Can I call the names? Bhavana MS, she is there.
Bhavana not there,
Bhavana,
sir.
no Bhavana.
Bhavan,
Princey Goyal,
Bhavana, Apeksha and Princey Goyal, Sheetal. These candidates are not there.
okay. Chandana, yes. Sir, Chandana, sir. Chandana, yes.
Chandana also not there, sir.
And okay. Next candidate. Is there anyone ready for presentation?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please tell me your name.
Anusha, sir.
Anusha.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So are you ready for interview?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What is cryptography?
Cryptography is the practice of converting information into a
Chandana,
code
join
to
the session and complete
protect
your
it
mock
from
interview.
unauthorized access
Sir is calling
or
your name in the session.
modifications.
What is cyber security?
Cybersecurity refers to the practice of protecting digital systems, networks, devices from unauthorized access.
What is firewall? What is
Firewall is a network security system that monitors and controls the incoming and outgoing network traffic based on predetermined security rules.
What is a virus?
Virus is a type of malicious software that self-replicates and spreads by inserting itself to another.
So what is encryption?
Encryption is a process of converting plain text into ciphertext.
What is the importance of password security?
Password security is important because it is often the first line of defense against unauthorized access to sensitive information and systems.
What is phishing?
Phishing is a type of social engineering attack that uses a fake emails or websites to trick individuals into revealing sensitive information.
What is malware?
Malware is a malicious software, refers to any program or code designed to harm or exploit a computer system.
What is the difference between confidentiality, integrity, and availability in the context of information security?
Confidentiality refers to the protection of sensitive information from unauthorized disclosure. Integrity involves ensuring that information is accurate or consistent. Availability refers to ensuring that authorized users have access to information and systems.
What is a security breach?
Security breach is an incident where sensitive information is accessed, used, or disclosed.
So what is a threat actor?
I don't know, sir.
So what is the difference between a virus and a worm?
Virus is a type of malware that infects other programs or files into a computer. Worm is similar to a virus but has the ability to spread and infect other systems on its own.
Okay. What is social engineering?
Social engineering is a type of security attack that relies on tricking individuals into revealing sensitive information.
What is man in the middle attack?
Man in the middle attack is a type of security attack where an attacker intercepts and manipulates communication between two parties.
What is the difference between a DOS and DDoS?
Denial of service attack is a type of security attack that aims to make a website or online service unavailable to users. And distributed denial of service attack is a more complex version of DOS attack.
List out cyber security techniques.
Access controls, firewalls, intrusion detection and prevention, and encryption, antivirus, and anti-malware.
List out the cyber security tools.
Firewalls, intrusion detection and prevention systems, vulnerability scanners, VPNs, data encryption tools, penetration testing tools.
Why Python is so popular?
Python is a high-level interpreted programming language that is used for a wide range of purposes and data analysis, artificial intelligence, and more.
Python is a case-sensitive programming language.
Sorry, sir.
Can you justify the answer? Python is a case-sensitive programming language. Say yes, sir.
No. Yes.
What is the meaning of case-sensitive programming language? Capital A and small a is different. Capital A value, ASCII value is different, small a ASCII value is different. That's why if you write capital letters, it won't allow while writing the program in Python program. Case sensitive is okay. Even C language, Java is a case sensitive programming language.
Okay,
You
sir.
understand?
Okay, sir.
Okay, what is the difference between list and dictionary? Tell me.
List and dictionary.
What is meant by list and dictionary? What is your answer? No idea.
List is sequence data type.
Correct.
It is mutable.
Yeah. What is computer networks?
Computer network is a set of connected devices like servers, switches, routers, and printers.
So what about 7 layers? OS 7 layers.
Yes, sir. Physical layer, data link layer, network layer, transport layer, session layer, application layer, presentation layer.
So what are the important protocols?
TCP and IP.
Perfect. What is cloud computing?
Cloud computing is a delivery model of IT services.
How many types of cloud computing?
4 types: private,
Discuss.
public, hybrid, and multi.
Okay. What are the major services?
It's
What are the major services of cloud computing? SAS, PaaS, IaaS. You don't know?
yes.
What is ethical hacking?
Ethical hacking is also known as white hat hacking, and it is also known as penetration testing. It involves an authorized attempt to gain unauthorized access to a computer system, application, or data.
Okay. What are the phases of hacking?
Scanning, gaining access, maintaining access, and clearing tracks.
Okay. Okay, that's all, Anusha, from my side. And next candidate who haven't completed interview, please respond.
Sir, Nidadavalu Tejaram Santosh.
Nidadavolu, Teju.
Yes, Tejaramu Santosh.
Wait, I'm writing. Teju, spell it.
TEJ space RAMA.
Tejarana. Okay.
Space Santosh sir. SANTHOSHSR.
Okay. So, are you ready for interview?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, what is meant by encryption?
Encryption, sir.
Yes. Define encryption.
So it is a way of scrambling data so that only authorized parties can understand the information. So it is the process of converting human readable plain text to ciphertext.
What is cryptography?
Cryptography, which allows only the sender and intended recipient of a message to view its contents.
Okay. What are the famous algorithms of cryptography?
AES and DES.
What is cyber security?
It is a practice of protecting computers, mobile devices, servers, electronic devices from malicious attacks. And it consists of a CIA trait called confidentiality, integrity, and availability.
Okay. What is your definition of information security?
Information security, sir.
Yes.
Which protects sensitive information from unauthorized activities, including modification or disruption of disruption.
Okay. And what is the difference between confidentiality, integrity, and availability in information security?
Confidentiality, in the sense it is the protection of information in the system so that an unauthorized person cannot access it, sir. Which comes to integrity, data or information in our system, it is maintained so that it is not modified or deleted by the unauthorized parties. Coming to availability, this is the one of the 3 basic functions of security management that are present in all systems.
Okay. What is cloud computing?
Cloud computing, it is a on-demand availability of computer system resources, that especially data storage and computing power without direct active management by the user.
So what about how many types of cloud?
There are 4 types of cloud computing, sir: public, private, hybrid, and multi.
How many services of cloud?
3 is IaaS, SaaS, and PaaS.
What are the major challenges of cloud computing?
Challenges, sir.
Yes.
Challenges. Slow data migration, security challenges in cloud computing. Extensive troubleshooting.
Yeah. What are the 5 characteristics of cloud computing?
Characteristics means on-demand service, broad network access, rapid elasticity, services excellence. Measured service.
Yeah. What is ethical hacking?
Ethical hacking in the sense it is an unauthorized attempt to gain unauthorized access to a computer system, application, or data.
What are the phases of ethical hacking?
Scanning, gaining access, maintaining access, clearing tracks, reconnecting.
What are the tools of ethical hacking?
Tools: Metasploit, Wireshark, Burpsuit, Nmap.
What is mobile security?
Mobile security in the sense it measures designed to provide to protect sensitive information stored and transmitted by laptops, smartphones, tablets, or other portable devices.
What are the mobile security techniques?
Mobile security techniques, sir.
Yes.
Use a password manager, backup phone data, avoid third-party apps.
What is security auditing?
Security auditing, it is a systematic evaluation of the security of a company's information system by measuring how well it conforms to an established set of criteria.
What is information security?
Information security in the sense it protects sensitive information from unauthorized activities, including inspection, modification, and recording, and or any other destruction.
What is web security?
Web security, which refers to the protective measures and protocols that organizations adopt to protect the organization from cyber criminals and threats that use the web channel.
What is network security?
Network security in the sense it is a set of technologies that protects the usability and integrity of a company's infrastructure by preventing the entry or within a network of a wide variety of potential threats.
What is firewall?
Firewall, it is a network security device that monitors and filters incoming and outgoing network traffic based on an organization's previously established security policies.
What are the cryptography algorithms are very famous?
AES, DES, and RSA.
What is the difference between symmetric and symmetric cryptography algorithms?
Which means according to symmetric tree, it is used when a large amount of data is required to transfer. While it comes to asymmetric, it is used to transfer small amount of data.
So what are the cyber security tools?
Cyber security tools are Wireshark, Metasploit, Nmap, Firewall, Burpsuit, Snort, antivirus software.
That's all. Teja Rana, Santosh Sri.
Thank you, sir.
All the best. Next candidate,
Teja Rama, sir. Teja Rama.
Teja Rama.
Yeah, sir. Next,
Yes,
Jigisha, sir. You can take Jigisha.
Next candidate,
Jigisha, please
Jigisha.
respond.
Yes, sir.
Girisha.
Jigisha, Jigisha.
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 Yes, sir.
Okay. Are you ready for an interview?
Yes, sir.
So define computer networks.
Computer networks is a group of interconnected devices that communicate and exchange data with each other.
How many layers of computer networks?
Layers, sir.
Yeah.
I know.
Yes. Correct.
Yes. There are 7 layers of OSI model. There are a physical layer, data link layer, network layer, transport layer, session and presentation layer, and application layer.
Can you explain each layer what it does?
Yes, sir. Physical layer, it is the lowest layer. It forms a physical connection between devices, and it contains information in the form of bits. Second layer is data link layer. It is responsible for the node-to-node delivery of the message. It makes the data transfer error-free over the physical layer. And the third layer is network layer. It works for the transmission of data from one host to the other located in different networks. And the fourth is transport layer. It provides services to the application layer and takes services from network layer. And the fifth layer is session layer. It is responsible for establishing the connection and maintaining of sessions, authentication, and session layer also ensures security. The sixth one is presentation layer. It is also called as translation layer. The data from the application layer is extracted here and manipulated as per the required format, and it is transmitted over the network. The last one is application layer. It produces the data which is transformed over the network, and this layer also serves as a window for the application services and also used for displaying the received information to the user using graphical user interface.
What are the important protocols?
There are different networking protocols. They are broadly divided into 3 kinds: security protocols, network protocols, and maintenance protocols. Some of the protocol examples of TCP/IP protocol, FTP protocol, POP3 protocol, SMTP, UDP, etc.
What is cloud computing?
Cloud computing, it provides services such as infrastructure, software, and other servers to the users over the internet.
How many types of cloud computing?
There are 4 kinds of cloud computing. 4 different kinds of clouds: public, private, hybrid, and multi-cloud.
What are the 5 characteristics of cloud computing?
Characteristics:
Yeah,
it
5
is a
characteristics.
self. It provides on-demand self-service and broad network access, resource pooling, rapid elasticity, and measured service.
What are the major services of cloud computing?
Uh, Software as a service, platform as a service, and infrastructure as a service. Within them, we have AWS, Salesforce, Heroku, etc. They provide these services under these 3 services.
What are the challenges of cloud computing?
Challenges: providing internet security over the internet is one of the challenge of cloud computing. Data security and privacy, and the cost management for the services that they provide over the cloud. These can be challenges of cloud computing.
What about information security?
Information security is a security measures that we take to protect the information or data that is stored in the devices over a network. It's called information security.
What about web security?
Web security is providing protection to the data and devices that transmit data over websites which use internet for the data transmission.
Okay. What about network security?
It protects the integrity and confidentiality of the information that is transmitted over the network and protecting it from the malicious activities is called network security.
What is firewall?
Firewall, it monitors and filters all the incoming and outgoing network traffic based on certain standards and some security policies.
What is the difference between encryption and decryption?
Encryption is a process of converting the plain text into a cipher text so that only the intended person can understand the meaning of it, and decryption is the process of converting the cipher text into the plain text.
What is the difference between asymmetric and symmetric cryptographic algorithms?
In a symmetric cryptography, same key, single key is used for both encryption and decryption processes, and whereas in a asymmetric, 2 keys are used for the encryption and decryption process. The public key is used for encryption process, and private key is used for the decryption of the information.
What is ethical hacking?
Ethical hacking is having authorized authorized attempt to gain unauthorized access into a system, application, or data of a particular user.
What are the ethical hacking phases? How many phases are there?
There are 5 phases in ethical hacking. There are gaining access, maintaining access, scanning, clearing tracks, and reconnaissance.
Good morning. This is Yashaswini, right? I am calling from.
And what about the cyber security definition?
Cybersecurity is a practice of protecting computers, servers, mobile devices, electronic systems, network and data from malicious attacks.
Currently, we have an opportunity based on cyber security. It's completely full-time training and hiring.
What are the major components of cyber security?
The major components of cybersecurity depends on 3 fundamental concepts. It is called as CR triad. It consists of confidentiality, integrity, and availability.
Can you expand what is meant by integrity, availability, and confidentiality?
Confidentiality refers to protecting sensitive information from unauthorized access. Integrity ensures that only authorized persons can make modifications and changes to a data. Other than them, the data remains unchanged and accurate. Availability is it ensures that the authorized users have the access to the information whenever they need it.
It's completely free of cost.
What are the cyber security tools we are using?
Cybersecurity tools are encryption tools, firewall tools, penetration testing tools, etc.
What are the cyber security techniques are available?
Techniques are digital signature, encryption, multi-factor authentication, setting up passwords, backup, and firewall support.
Yashaswini, do we have 60%
Okay. What is the difference between malware and virus?
Do we have 60%
Virus will virus is a special type of malware. It will replicate by itself by inserting itself into a code of a program, whereas malware is a malicious software. It distributes to other software and cause damage to information or a physical.
Okay, that's all from my side, Jigisha.
Yes, thank you.
Next candidate, please respond. Niharika. Niharika, are you ready for review now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So why Python is so popular?
Because it is a basic programming language and high-level interpreted programming language, and it is used for wide range of purposes.
Tell me technical answer. You are telling relevant answers. Why Python is so popular?
Because large and supportive community, vast libraries and frameworks.
Correct. I'm expecting vast number of libraries. That answer I'm expecting. Okay. Next, what is the difference between dictionary and tuple?
Dictionary is an unordered collection of key value pairs, and whereas tuple is an immutable data.
What is the difference between array and list?
Array is same type of data, whereas list it is an mutable data structure which we can update and remove of elements in list.
you need to send the educational documents. I will share the document format, okay, to your mail ID.
What type of applications we can develop with the help of Python?
PC or
applications, I mean web applications.
I will share document format.
Yeah, only web application.
Yes, I will share document
Web
format.
applications and more
What we have, especially on
real-time applications also.
please share your updated documents in that format. Okay?
What is computer networks?
Computer network is a set of connected devices that communicate with each other to exchange information and resources.
What are the 7 layers of computer network?
Physical layer, data link layer, network layer, transport layer, session layer, application layer, and presentation.
Can you explain each layer what it does?
In physical layer, the data will be transmitted, and in data link layer, the data is transmitted to frames, and then packets in
Okay, it's completed.
session layer.
Testing how many months remaining?
From packets it
We have
transmitted
the
into
opportunity based on cybersecurity. It's
and
completely full-time
presentation.
planning and
I
language
don't know
process.
much
Are you
about
interested?
layers.
No. If you are interested, I will explain
Okay.
this planning.
What are the important protocols of
Suppose a planning based on cybersecurity.
computer networks?
Hello.
TCP by IP protocol.
Madhumati, may I audible?
Yeah. What is the difference between TCP and UDP?
TCP is a 4-layer communication
Based on cybersecurity,
model, and
our
UDP
format
is
is
for
in that format, first 3 months they have
which is
technical planning and last 1 month they have mini project.
TCP is based on transmission control protocol and internet protocol, whereas UDP is
Security Council of India.
used for connection of
Plan to
data.
purely provide job assistance for MNC companies like Capgemini, Cognizant, Mindtree. Okay.
What is firewall?
Completely free of cost, only because there is no registration or planning. Are you interested?
Firewall is a network security system
Madhumati,
that
that we have
monitors and controls the incoming and outgoing network traffic
Hello.
based on predetermined security rules.
Yes, am I audible?
What is ethical hacking?
Daily have the 2 sessions, morning and afternoon, okay? Morning 9 to 11 and
Ethical
afternoon 3:30
hacking
to
is
4.
a white hat hacking
Okay.
or penetration testing
First
is a
of all, you have to
practice of
attend the
using
online
hacking
aptitude
techniques.
test, okay? Hello.
What are the phases of ethical
If you
hacking?
are qualified in the test,
Planning
you will
and
be eligible for this training.
reconnaissance, planning, guiding actions,
Please come to
maintaining
your email
actions,
ID.
analysis and reporting, cleanup and documentation.
What are the tools of ethical hacking?
Nmap, Metasploit,
I will add
White
it to
Spot,
WhatsApp group. If you
SQL
are
Map,
qualified in the
hashtag.
test. Okay. For DSA batch processing, we need some educational documents. for
What
that.
is mobile
I will
security?
share at the same time. I will share
Securing the mobile,
document format mail to you. Please share your updated documents. Okay. Thank you.
securing the mobile data and mobile applications.
What are the mobile security techniques? Do you have any idea about mobile security techniques? Okay, what is web security?
Securing the web
What is the highest
browser.
qualification?
What is network security?
Retake.
Network security is the practice of protecting computer networks and their resources from unauthorized access, use, modifications, and destruction.
What is web
Okay, do we
security?
have 60% above in all academics?
Web security, securing the web applications and securing the IP addresses.
Okay, where are you from?
What is network security?
Network security is the practice of protecting computer networks and their resources from unauthorized
Have
access,
you laptop?
modifications, and destruction.
Okay. By the October we get a mail for aptitude testing. Please complete by today itself. Okay. Okay. Thank you.
What is the difference between malware and cyber attack?
Malware is a malicious short term, and whereas cyber security is the practice of protecting internet connected systems, including hardware and software.
What is information security?
Information security refers to the measures and practices put in place to protect sensitive data and systems from unauthorized access.
What is meant by cloud computing?
Cloud compute.
Cloud computing. How can you define cloud computing?
Cloud computing is a delivery model for IT services in which computing resources are provided over the internet as a service.
How many types of cloud computing?
4 types: public, private, hybrid, and multi-tenant.
How many services of cloud computing? Major services.
3 services: IaaS,
Yeah, tell me.
IaaS, PaaS, SaaS.
Yeah, expand and give examples of each one.
IaaS, infrastructure as a service, is a cloud computing model in which the provider offers virtualized computing resources. Customers can use these resources to run their applications and store data. Such examples are servers, and the PaaS, platform as a service, is a cloud computing model, offers a platform for developing, running, and managing applications. Customers can use the platform to build and develop their applications and only pay for the resources they actually use. SaaS, software as a service, in which provider offers software applications over the internet as a service. Customers can access the software application from any device with an internet connection and only pay for the services they actually use. Example, Netflix.
Okay. So, what is firewall?
Firewall is a network security system that monitors and controls the incoming and outgoing network traffic based on predetermined security rules.
What is cryptography?
Cryptography is a practice of securing communication in the presence of third parties such as eavesdroppers or attackers.
What are the famous algorithms of cryptography?
Advanced encryption standard, RSA algorithm, and 3DES algorithm.
What is the difference between symmetric and asymmetric?
In symmetric key, for encryption and decryption uses the same key, and whereas for asymmetric we use different keys for encryption and decryption.
What are the ethical hacking tools?
Nmap, SQL map, hashtag, Metasploit.
Yeah, that's all from my side. Niharika, all the best.
Thank you.
Next candidate. Huh? What is your name?
Nivedita Mali.
Nivedita. Yeah, Nivedita, are you ready?
Yes, yes, sir.
What is the difference between encryption and decryption?
Encryption is nothing but converting of normal text into ciphertext for the purpose of confidentiality, sir. And decryption is converting the ciphertext into normal text.
What is cryptography?
Cryptography is converting the normal text and converting normal text into ciphertext.
What are the cryptography algorithms are famous?
Sorry, sir.
What are the list any two important cryptographic algorithms?
Important?
Important cryptographic algorithms.
I don't know, sir.
RSA, DES, AES, you don't know?
I know, sir. Digital signature I don't know.
Okay. What do you mean by firewall?
It's a network security device that monitors filters of incoming and outgoing net traffic.
What is computer networks?
Computer networks are nothing but connection of topologies.
What are the 7 layers? What are the
Sorry,
7 layers of what are the 7 layers of computer networks?
computer networks.
Yes, 7 layers. OSI layers.
Application layer, data link layer, transport layer, physical layer, session layer, presentation layers.
Can you explain each layer what it does?
Yes, the application layer is used for end users such as web browsers and emails, and data link layer is used for connection between two physically connected nodes, and transport layer is used for in the session layers and it breaks into segments, and physical layer is used for it's an actually lowest layer, and presentation layer prepares data for application layer, and session layer creates communication channels called sessions between devices. Network layer is used for tracing packets transmitters.
Okay. What is cloud computing?
Cloud computing is nothing but computer system resources. They are used for data storages managed by the users.
What are the types of cloud computing?
Types of
Clouds.
computing. Types of cloud computing are Amazon Web Services, Microsoft Azure, Hybrid
Those
clouds, public. Sorry.
types: public cloud, private cloud.
Public hybrids.
What are the major services of cloud computing?
Maintaining data, sir.
No, you need to study well. SaaS, software as a service, PaaS, platform as a service, and IaaS, infrastructure as a service. Why you are not explaining? Very important. Vedita,
Yes, sir.
what is ethical hacking?
Ethical hacking is nothing but
Tell me.
it is an unauthorized attempt, sir, like accessing of a computer system, application or data, sir.
Hmm.
Like malicious attackers.
What are the ethical hacking tools? No idea? What is network security?
Network security is nothing but securing of our network from third parties.
What is information security?
Securing of our information, like the main important information security is known as information security.
What about web security?
Web security is nothing but like it is like it refers to protective measures and protocols to be taken while browsing web channels.
Okay. What is difference between fire? See, what is firewall?
What? Sorry, sir.
What is firewall?
Firewall is nothing but it's a network security device that monitors incoming and outgoing network.
Perfect. What is the difference between malware and threat?
Malware is a like short time like it's a short time, sir. And difference between malware and what, sir?
Threat.
Yes, sir. Threat is nothing but it's an short. Not exactly.
What is the problem?
I forgot getting exactly the answer.
Okay.
I can't do that.
It's okay. What is security auditing? Nivedita,
Yes, sir.
what is security auditing?
Security auditing is nothing but like it's an level of information security, sir. Independent.
What is mobile security?
Securing of our mobile data from unauthorized access is known as mobile security.
What is meant by ethical hacking?
Ethical hacking, sir.
Yeah.
It's it involves unauthorized attempts, accessing of our computer system data from third parties.
What are the phases of ethical hacking?
Sorry, sir.
Phases. How many phases of ethical hacking? Ethical hacking phases.
Scanning, maintaining access, clearing track.
What are the ethical hacking tools?
Yes, sir.
What are the list out ethical hacking tools?
Metasploit, Wireshark.
Hmm.
That's it.
Okay. But you have to do a lot of hard work, Nivedita. If you answer in front of technical interview with the confidence, you need to show. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. All the best.
Okay, sir.
Next. Next
Sir,
candidate. Huh?
Manasa.
Manasa. Okay. Manasa, ready, Amma?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What is cyber security?
So cyber security means like it is like provides the protection for the internet like which are connected with the hardware or the software from the cyber threat.
What about cryptography?
So cryptography is like it is like it provides the secure connection techniques which allows the sender and the recipient like to view the contents.
What is meant by encryption and decryption?
So encryption means like it keeps the like it protects the data from the like it converts and protects the data from the unauthorized users, and decryption is opposite of encryption, like only the authorized user can access the data which is encrypted.
Okay. What is firewall? Manas.
Yes, sir. Like firewall, like it is like a device which monitors the like and also filters the incoming and outgoing network, like to provide the security.
పాపం డైలీ జాయిన్ అవుతున్నాను ప్రిపేర్ అయిందో అడిగి సాయం చేయమని
ఎక్కడైతే నేను చేస్తాను
Okay. What about asymmetric versus symmetric cryptography algorithms?
Yes, sir. Um, Sir, asymmetric means like it is a public key. No, asymmetric is also known as like it provides the encryption like it encrypts the data, and also it is shared with only the authorized users. So asymmetric means it is a private key. Sorry, public key. Symmetric means it is a private key where like only the authorized user can access the key, and unauthorized users like will be not accessed.
Okay. What is meant by cloud computing?
Cloud computing means it acts like a delivery computing services server, database, network, networking, etc.
How many types of cloud computing?
Private cloud computing, public cloud computing, and hybrid cloud computing.
Okay. And what about characteristics of cloud computing?
Cloud computing provides the elasticity and also scalability, and then it reduces the cost, and usage will be limited, and it is not waste. It is not a kind of wasted thing. And then whenever whoever is in need of services, it is always available.
And what about challenges of cloud computing?
అవును మీరు టెంపుల్కి వెళ్తా అన్నారు కదా
8 to 9
నైట్ వెళ్తారా
మార్నింగ్
Challenges
Late
maybe
cost,
మంచిగా ఎంజాయ్ చేయాలి టెంపుల్ 8 to 9 వెళ్ళి
cyber security issues, then
డెడికేషన్ మ్యామ్
performance challenges, and then data security.
ఉపవాసం ఉండడం లాంటి ఏముండవా
శివరాత్రికి ఉన్నాయి
ఉన్నారా
Okay.
నేను ఒక
What
3
is
years సరిపోయింది
computer networks?
1 year ఉన్నందుకు 3 years ఉండాలి అలా మధ్యలో ఆపేద్దన్నారు 3 years చేశాక ఇక ఉండదు అనేసి అనిపించింది
Networks.
Computer networks means it is a interconnected devices which is used for the sharing, exchanging sharing and exchanging the data with the connected device.
What is the difference between LAN and WAN?
LAN means it is a local area network. It is connected or it is used only with the limited area. WAN means it is wide area network. It is used we can say example the whole area we can take. But LAN means only the building. A single building will be used.
What are the 7 layers of OS?
The 7 layers of OSI are physical layer, data link layer, network layer, transport layer, session layer, and presentation layer, and last is application layer.
Okay. Can you explain each layer what it does?
Yes, sir. So first layer is physical layer. So physical layer means it only where it only have the raw, we can say raw material thing in the physical layer. Next, second one will be the data link layer, where it breaks the data and it transmits into the it transmits and acts like a transmission between the physical layer. So it manages it connects and manages between the nodes and etc. So third layer will be the network layer. It acts like a point-to-point link with many interconnected nodes. Then a transport fourth layer is transport layer. It acts like a like like data transmission between the nodes. It also verifies whether the data has been in a correct sequence or any errors are to be corrected. All those things will be done by transport layer. And session layer, fifth layer. So session layer means it is used for the setup or the termination or the authentication based on the input provided by the fourth layer. And presentation layer means it acts like it encodes and encryption kind of thing will be done in presentation layer. And seventh layer, application layer means here we will use protocols will be designed for the end users. um, that's all.
Very good.
And last will be application layer means the protocol, like whole thing will be developed and given to the end user.
And what about cloud computing?
Definition.
Define. Yeah.
Sir, the cloud computing means it is kind of a delivery of the cloud like computing services, storage, database, and networking over the internet.
Yeah. That's all from my side.
Okay, sir.
Manasa.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. All the best. And the next candidate, please respond.
Sanskruti.
Ma?
Sanskruti.
Okay. Ready, Amma? The Samskriti?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, tell me cryptography definition.
Cryptography is the converting the plain text into cybertext.
What is the difference between encryption and decryption?
Encryption is the plain text into cybertext, converting the cybertext into plain text.
Okay. What are the cryptographic algorithms, famous algorithms?
AES, DES, and hash.
What is the difference between asymmetric cryptography and symmetric cryptography?
Symmetric key cryptography is the encryption as the same key is the public key, and asymmetric key is the different key as the public and private key.
What is meant by cyber security?
Cyber security is the practices and protecting the computer mobile devices such as electronic system and malicious attacks.
And what is a firewall?
Firewall is the network security system, just like a monitoring control device, incoming and outgoing traffic.
What about malware?
Malware is the malicious software.
Malware is a
Malicious software to replace any program and code design.
what are the latest threats? Can you list out the latest threats?
Threats.
Yeah, tell me.
Firewall, virus,
Tell me.
phishing,
Yeah. Next, what is computer networks?
a computer network is an interconnected devices to exchange the data resources.
So what about 7 layers of computer networks?
Physical layer, data link layer, network layer, station layer, network layer, transport layer, station layer, presentation layer, and application layer.
Can you explain each layer what it does?
Physical layer is the raw material as a bit and stream format. Data links layer to connect the data from, and network layer to transport the data into packets format in transport layer. Presentation layer is the syntax and semantic, and present application layer to end user.
Two important protocols.
TCP and UDP.
What is the difference between TCP and UDP?
TCP is the connection oriented, UDP is the connectionless.
Okay. So what about cloud computing? Can you define cloud computing?
Cloud computing is the delivery of cloud computing resources, internet, including server, storage, and database applications.
What are the types of cloud computing?
Public, private, hybrid, and community.
What are the major services of cloud computing?
SaaS, software as a service, infrastructure as a service, platform as a service.
What are the major challenges of cloud computing?
No.
Security, data security is a problem. Scalability is a problem. Okay. What about ethical hacking?
Ethical hacking is the void deck hacking. The pretension of practices is using the hacking technique.
What are the phases of ethical hacking?
Scanning, gaining access, maintaining, and analysis.
What are the tools of ethical hacking?
Nmap, Metasploit, Wireshark, SQL Map, Hashchat.
Currently, we have an opportunity based on cybersecurity. It's completely full-time tracking and hiring process.
What about web security?
Okay, Madhukriya,
Web security is the web application security. This unauthorized personnel.
What is network security?
placed in 4 companies.
Network security is the set of rules and protect the network and traffic and data.
What is web security?
Web security is a protect the web application.
What about information security?
Information security is the secure the sensitive information from unauthorized access.
What is mobile security?
Mobile security is the protection of gadgets to associate wireless computing like smartphone, tablets and laptops.
What is security auditing?
Security auditing is the process to evaluating the system, network and application organization.
So what about we can call it as network security tools? Any idea?
Network security tools, Wireshark, Nmap, VPN, IDS and IPS.
So why Python is so popular?
Python is a rich number of libraries.
Why Python is a case-sensitive programming language?
Python is the ASCII number, that A is the different key values and capital A is the different, small a is the different ASCII value and capital A is the different ASCII value. That's why Python is a case sensitive.
Okay.
Are you taking
So that's all, Samskruti from my side.
Thank you.
All the best.
Yes, completed a course.
Next candidate,
Okay, currently we have an opportunity.
please
based on
respond.
cybersecurity. It's completely full-time tracking and hiring process.
So far 46 candidates over. Is there anyone?
Based on cybersecurity, we provide 4 months of training. Based on
Nikhil
cybersecurity,
sir.
we provide 4 months of training. In this 4 months,
Sir, they
first
only,
one
sir.
was
Apeksha
and
and
last 1 month they have mini project.
Princey,
Is there anyone
Sheetal.
left, sir?
Completion of training.
I don't know, sir. You can check the Excel sheet, no, sir.
Yeah, I'm checking. But they are not responding, sir.
Completion of training will be getting certificate from DSCA, which means Data Security Council of India.
Except Apeksha, Princey and Sheetal all are joined.
Chandana, yes?
Chandana not joined, sir. Chandana.
Yeah. So far attended only 46 candidates, sir. Is there anyone left? Please respond. Any candidate, please respond. Anyone left?
Yes.
Hello. My dear students. Okay. Shall I explain? Okay, if no candidate is there, I am going to explain mock interview questions and answers.
Which you passed?
Okay. Please see here.
Okay, do we have 60% able non-academics
Listen all of you carefully.
in BTech? What about 10 and intermediate?
I'm sharing my screen.
Okay, was your family under income? It's approximately 7 lakhs above or below? Below or above? We here also formal calculation. 7 lakhs above is not eligible for this file. Please confirm the
Okay.
file.
So, good afternoon, one and all.
Is there progress of
Today I would like to explain mock interview questions and answers in cyber security. There are 12 modules. I am going to explain with the questions and answers. Please see here. What is cyber security? You need to answer. Cyber security refers to the practice of protecting digital devices, servers, networks, computers, and data center and sensitive information from unauthorized access, theft, damage, or other malicious attacks is called cyber security. Or you can explain cyber security is a way of protecting server, system, computers, data center, and from attack, damage, or unauthorized access is called cyber security. What is a firewall? A firewall is a network security system that monitors and controls the incoming and outgoing network traffic based on predetermined security rules. That is called firewall. Usually firewall is used to protect the network level security. What is a virus? A virus is a type of malicious software that self-replicates and spreads. Yeah. Hello.
So mine was left, sir.
I'm asking you. Okay. What is your name?
Pooja, sir.
Pooja. Okay. Well, I'm calling. Why you are not there? Pooja. Okay. Are you ready now?
Yes, sir.
What is phishing?
Sir, 1 second, sir.
Can you turn on your camera?
Sir, I was outside, sir.
You are outside, but you are able to give presentation.
Yes, sir.
Now tell me, what is phishing?
Yes, sir.
Tell me what is meant by phishing?
Okay, currently we have an opportunity based
1 second, sir. Network issues. I will rejoin, sir.
Are you interested in cybersecurity?
Why?
Okay, it's
Yatil
completely
sir.
full-time training and hiring process based on cybersecurity.
Yes, sir.
We provide 4 months of training. Okay?
Why she is giving irrelevant answers, sir?
I don't know, sir.
Yes, in this training period, first
She wants to rejoin. She wants to. She is not answering the questions, but she is saying all the things again.
Okay, sir. I will call her and check with her, sir. Okay.
Yeah.
completion of training
Shall I
will
take?
provide job assistance.
Hello, Pooja. Are you ready for mock interview?
Yes, sir.
Completely free of cost.
Okay, now internet and all the amenities are okay for you, then only I can start the interview for you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, tell me what is malware?
Malware, it is a virus, sir, that user does not know about what, or it is designed to damage how the computer or the computer network works, sir.
What is virus?
Virus, sir, it is the infectious segment, sir. Like vital information resource like under the Sagage. It is a miscellaneous software, sir.
What is meant by phishing?
It damages the data files, sir.
What is cyber security?
Cyber security, it is the protection, sir, like protection of the internet connected systems, like hardware, software, and that it collects the data from the cyber threats.
What is firewall?
Firewall.
No, I am calling from Rightworks Technology.
Firewall in cybersecurity is like the network security. It filters the incoming and outgoing networks.
What is encryption?
Encryption. Encryption. 1 second, sir.
That's why I told you, please switch on your camera.
Wow.
So that how you are answering, I would like to know.
Encryption, I don't know, so I can't recall that.
Then what is the importance of password security?
Password security, like we should keep the password, like we should keep the numbers and like some of the # signs to the password, like it will be more secured. Like some of the passwords like 1 to 8, it is not worked out. Like most of people can hack the password.
What is the difference between confidentiality, integrity, and availability in the context of information security?
Confidentiality, it is the principal practice of we should keep the sensitive information private, sir. Like unless the owner or some the data gives explicit consent, like it does not share with the other party.
So what is the security breach?
What's the name?
Security,
Breach.
like security breach, like it is the result from the unauthorized access to the computer data, sir, or network devices.
What is a threat act?
Threat attack, sir.
Threat actor. What is a threat actor?
Threat actor. Threat means like it is a miscellaneous or like the person or the group of people like take part in that action, or in the cyber, like it is used to harm the like devices, computer systems, or the networks.
After 7 p.m. Okay.
What is the difference between a virus and a worm?
Virus and worms means like the virus and worm is that virus must be triggered by the activation, sir. Like worms like stand alone in the miscellaneous programs, like it can self reciprocate, and they have soon breached the system.
Then what is social engineering?
Social engineering, it seems like it is the term, the range of miscellaneous activities accomplished in the human interactions, like the manipulation to trick the users, and they'll make the security or a mistakes, or giving away they'll give and pass the sensitive informations to each other.
What is the man in the middle attack?
Man in the middle attack,
in the cryptography, it seems like it is the monster in the middle, machine in the middle, like those attack. It is MIDM attack, which I've explained in my presentation, sir. Like the general term, the perfecter or the position himself in the conversation, it is the conversation between the user and an application.
What is the difference between denial of service and distributed denial of service?
Denial of service, sir.
Yeah.
Like denial of service, it is a type of attack, sir, like in the cyber security, which seeks to make the machine or the network resource unavailable.
ఇది సార్ షేర్ చేసింది కదా
Okay. What about cloud computing?
Cloud computing, it is the tool, sir, like on demand availability, the computer resources, it stores the data storage on the computer power, like without direct active management by the user.
What are the cyber security tools?
Cyber security tools are there are more tools like Nmap, Metasploit, like Nikto, and Snot, Firewall, NetStumbler. These all are the cyber security tools, sir.
Why Python is so popular?
Python is so popular, like it is easy to use, like the beginners can also learn this Python, and it is the syntax, it is not complicated syntax, sir. It is in a more
Can you switch on the camera? I'm getting doubt the way you are answering, please.
Yes, sir.
Please switch on the camera. Pooja. Okay. Tell me, why Python is so popular?
Like it is easy to use, sir. Even the beginners also can learn it.
What is meant by ethical hacking?
Ethical hacking, sir.
Yeah.
చూస్తాను
Where are you seeing? See to my camera.
Yes, sir.
నవ్వుతుంది దొరికిపోయింది.
What is meant by ethical hacking?
It is the one of the website like where ethical hacking it is done.
Yeah. Tell me, what are the phases of ethical hacking?
You can hack the site, sir.
What is meant by web security?
Web security, like there is some of the websites like https.com. Those are some of the website. Those website it is protected from the unauthorized access or the persons. Like that, the data is the securing of webs.
What about network security?
More number of networks are there nowadays. The network security means the securing of network, like from the unauthorized access or attacks.
So, what are the 4 types of cloud computing?
4 types of cloud computing is privacy computing and
Private cloud.
private computing and the
Types of clouds I'm asking.
Yes, sir.
క్లాసెస్ చెప్పారు
Types
కదా.
of clouds.
Basic
One is hybrid computing and private computing. These two I remember now, sir.
No, not computing, hybrid cloud, private cloud, public cloud, community cloud.
And hybrid cloud and private clouds. 3 clouds.
What are the challenges of cloud computing?
Challenges of cloud computing are
తెలుగు తెలుగు అని చెప్తారు
like performance. The performance must be good in the cloud computing, sir. Like password must be secured.
వెంటనే ఎలా అనిపిస్తే
We should keep the password, strong password in that, sir. Then and there the cloud will be like it is safe and secure for us, sir, and the reliability and availability.
What is computer networks?
Computer networks, there are in the computer networks, like in the CCN, two computers can share the data and voice connection of the network through those.
What are the 7 layers of computer networks?
7 OSI layers, like physical layer, data link layer, network layer, session layer, presentation layer, application layer.
And what are the important protocols of computer networks?
Protocols of computer networks are
Tell me. Important. No idea?
TCP and FTP, sir. Transmission control protocol, sir.
TCP, FTP, where it?
TCP and UDP, sir. TCP and UDP.
What is UDP? Tell me, what is UDP?
Yes, sir.
What is UDP?
Transmission control protocol, sir, and the
That
user.
is TCP.
Yes, sir.
UDP,
User-
UDP.
User datagram protocol, sir.
User datagram.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's all from my side, Pooja. All the
Yes.
best.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Any candidates left? 47 candidates
Yes, sir.
completed
Ramani.
mock interview. Is there any other candidates are pending? Please respond. Only 20 candidates are there.
జాయిన్ అయింది కానీ రేపు తీసుకుంటాను
రేపు లేదని చెప్పండి.
కానీ నేను ప్రిపేర్ అవ్వలేదు సార్.
Sir, can I explain mock interview question and answer, sir?
ఎస్ సార్ యూ కెన్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్.
Yeah. Please listen, all of you, carefully.
కూర్చోండి సార్
దేనికి?
ఎంటలేమో కదా.
Yeah.
సార్ని క్వశ్చన్ అడగాలి.
So I have explained cyber security definition. Cyber security refers, what is cyber security? You need to say cyber security refers to the practice of protecting digital devices, servers, systems, data center, networks, and sensitive information from unauthorized access. Maybe a theft or damage or other malicious attacks is called cyber security. What is a firewall? Firewall is a network security system that monitors and controls the incoming and outgoing network traffic based on predetermined security rules. Then what is meant by virus? A virus is a vital information resource under siege. It is a type of malicious software that self-replicates and spreads by inserting
కూడా అలా
itself
తర్వాత షిఫ్ట్
into other programs or files on a computer. That is called virus. Virus replicates itself, functioning itself. So that is called virus. What is malware? Malware is a short for malicious software, refers to any program or code designed to harm or exploit a computer system. That is called malware. What is phishing? Phishing is a type of social engineering attack that uses fake emails or websites to trick individuals into revealing sensitive information such as passwords or credit card numbers. What is encryption? Encryption is a process of converting plain text into ciphertext or a form of the original data that cannot be easily understood by unauthorized parties. What is the importance of password security? Password security is important because it is often the first line of defense against unauthorized access to sensitive information and systems. What is the difference between confidentiality, integrity, and availability in the context of information security? Confidentiality refers to the protection of sensitive information from unauthorized disclosure. Integrity involves ensuring that information is accurate and consistent and has not been tampered with or corrupted. Availability refers to ensuring that authorized users have access to information and systems when they need them. What is a security breach? A security breach is an incident where sensitive information is accessed, used, or disclosed without authorization. What is a threat actor? A threat actor is an individual or group that poses a threat to an organization's security. What is the difference between a virus and a worm? A virus is a type of malware that infects other programs or files on a computer and can self-replicate and spread to other systems. A worm is similar to a virus but has the ability to spread and infect other systems on its own without the need for a host program. What is a social engineering? Social engineering is a type of security attack that relies on tricking individuals into revealing sensitive information or performing actions that compromise security. What is a man-in-the-middle attack? A man-in-the-middle attack is a type of security attack where an attacker intercepts and manipulates, communicates between two parties. What is the difference between DOS and DDoS? So, denial of service attack is a type of security attack that aims to make a website or online service unavailable to users. A distributed denial of service attack is a more complex version of a DOS attack where the attacker uses a network of compromised systems to attack a target, make it more difficult to defend against. List out cyber security techniques. There are various techniques such as access control, firewalls, intrusion detection and prevention system, encryption, antivirus and anti-malware, employee training, vulnerability scanning, incident response planning. Then list out cyber security tools, antivirus software, firewalls, intrusion detection and prevention system tools, vulnerability scanners, virtual private network, data encryption tools, password managers, two-factor authentication tools,
అంతే
penetration testing tools, log analytics tools. What is Python is used for? Python is a high-level interpreted and scripting and object-oriented programming language that is used for a wide range of purposes, including web development, scientific computing, data analysis, artificial intelligence, and more. What are some of the benefits of using? Python has a number of benefits, including the ease of use, large and supportive community, vast libraries and frameworks, and versatility. What is a Python module? A Python module is a collection of Python code that can be reused in other programs. Usually we can call it as function. What is the difference between a tuple and a list in Python? In a Python, a tuple is an immutable data structure, while a list is mutable data structure. This means that once your tuple is created, its values cannot be changed. While values in a list can be changed, added or removed, tuples use parentheses, while lists use square brackets. What is a dictionary in Python? A dictionary in Python is an unordered collection of key value pairs where each key is unique. What is a function in Python and how is it defined? A function in Python is a block of code that performs a specific task and can be called from other parts of the program. What is an exception in Python and how it is handled? An exception in Python is an error that occurs during the execution of a program. What is a computer network? Computer network is a set of connected devices such as computers, servers, switches, routers and printers that communicates with each other to exchange information and resources. What is the OSI model? The OSI model expansion is Open Systems Interconnection. It is a 7-layer reference model for communication between computer systems. What is the purpose of the TCP/IP model? TCP is nothing but Transmission Control Protocol. IP stands for Internet Protocol. It is a 4-layer communication model that serves as the foundation for the internet and other computer networks. What is a switch in computer networks? A switch is a device that connects multiple devices such as computers, servers and printers together in a network and allows them to communicate with each other. What is a router in computer networks? A router is a device that connects multiple networks together and routes data packets between them. What is the difference between a switch and a router? A switch connects multiple devices and a switch connects multiple devices in a single network, while a router connects multiple networks. What is the difference between LAN and WAN? A local area network is a network that covers a small geographic area such as a home, office or building. A WAN is a wide area network. It is a network that covers a large geographic area, such as a city, country, or the world. What is the role of DNS in computer network? Domain name service system. It is a system that maps human readable domain names www dot google.com to IP addresses, internet protocol address such as 74.125.204.104. The role of DNS is to allow users to access websites and other internet resources using domain names instead of IP addresses. What is the purpose of IP addresses in computer networks? IP addresses, internet protocol addresses, are unique numerical identifiers that are assigned to devices in a network. What is a VPN in computer networks? A VPN, virtual private network, is a private network that is created over a public network, such as the internet. What is the time now? 5 more minutes. Let me complete cloud computing. Cloud computing is a delivery model for IT services in which computing resources such as servers, storage, and applications are provided over the internet as a service rather than being installed on a local computer or server. What are the main benefits of cloud computing? The main benefits of cloud computing are increased efficiency, cost savings, scalability, and accessibility. Cloud computing allows organizations to access computing resources on demand without having to invest in expensive hardware and software, and to easily scale their operations up or down as needed. Okay. Then what is the difference between public, private, and hybrid cloud computing? Public cloud computing refers to services that are provided over the internet by a third-party provider, such as Amazon Web Services or Microsoft Azure. Private cloud computing refers to services that are provided by an organization for its own use and are usually located on premises or in a data center under the control of the organization. Hybrid cloud computing refers to a combination of public and private cloud services in which some resources are provided by a public cloud and private cloud, and others are provided by a private. What are some of the security challenges associated with cloud computing? Some of the security challenges associated with the cloud computing include data privacy and security, compliance with the regulations, and the threat of data breaches and cyber attacks. What is infrastructure as a service? Infrastructure as a service is a good computing model in which a provider offers visualized computing resources such as server, storage, network, and over the internet. What is platform as a service? Platform as a service is a cloud computing model in which a provider offers a platform for developing application, running application, and managing applications without the need for customers to manage underlying infrastructure. Servers and storage. What is software as a service? Software as a service is a cloud computing model in which a provider offers software applications over the internet as a service. What is a cloud service provider? A cloud service provider is a company that provides cloud computing services such as infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, or platform as a service. over the internet. Examples: Amazon Web Services, Microsoft Azure, Google Cloud Platform, etc. What is a virtual machine? A virtual machine is a software environment that acts as a virtualized version of a computer. With its own operating system and applications. What is multi-tenancy in the cloud computing? Multi-tenancy is a cloud computing architecture in which multiple customers share the same underlying infrastructure and resources, such as servers and storage. So define cloud computing. Cloud computing is the delivery of a computing resources over the internet, including servers, storage, databases, and applications, and other services on a pay per use basis. List out cloud computing architectures: auto scaling, load balancing, resource tagging, containerization, DevOps, servlets, programming, serverless computing, C, and multi-cloud strategy, hybrid cloud. List out cloud computing tools: Amazon Web Services like EC2 and S3, Microsoft Azure, Google Cloud Platform, Kubernetes, Docker, Apache Spark, Ansible, Terraform, Jenkins. So with this one I am closing the class today, and tomorrow next Monday I am going to start your main project implementation. Please be ready with your presentation, all of you.
Yes, sir.
So this is the last implementation of tomorrow next week. You can keep your presentation. Parallelly, we can start and execute our project.
Okay, sir.
That's all from my side. Any doubts? I'm sharing this PPT in the group, little bit updated, and you can prepare well. And I'm sharing your mock interview questions to Ethil sir. All the best. That's all from my side.
Yes, thanks for joining. You can leave now. Thank you.